$1 million on the line for this game. This is about to get really crazy. Let's look at our lineup. We have ML Mama's Lenny. Now he has had an excellent season so far. Let's see if he can pull through on this game as well. The warm-up is just ending on ESL 2015.
Please never stop talking.
This is the biggest match of the year. So let's just get right into this. It looks like Van Dam has been talking to the rest of his team to see what it will look like for the team this time. And it looks like, yes, it looks
everyone
like
shut up, I can't hear
anything. The team is trying to communicate, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit hard for the team to communicate if they're all talking over each other. We'll see if that pays off in the end, though. So here we go. It looks like Mac Nugget is just going to go full balls deep into Catwalk. And it looks like Hotshot's will get the first kill on O_O. And it looks like the T's have pulled an incredible pull right into CT side, right by mid doors, but the CTs have set up a pretty good defense and are taking them out one by one. Will it be enough, though?
Let's fucking go to B, and when it's clear, we're gonna rotate to fucking CT.
Middle. Very critical place here in ESL 2015. Don't forget to tune in on ESL.tv and Twitch.tv for the latest updates and hottest news on this match. It looks like it's 3 CTs left. Will they be able to pull through? The bomb might get planted in B side if they don't act fast enough. CTs are starting to regroup. It looks like Stealth Lucky is trying to pull together with Morty, and it looks like too spooky for you. He's getting a kill. Oh, but isn't enough? Stealth Lucky gets a kill on Sad Frog. Moving in towards CT spawn. Someone with a dual Beretta. Lucky with the headshot. Excellent place here in ESL 2015. The $10 million was just within the grasp of the terrorist side, but it's too early to decide yet. It is now the start of the second round. Mac Nugget pulling up his defensive position up on A side. Rest of the CTs will look like they will hang back in CT spawn for a little while. Setting up their defense there. Demonic Polaroid holding up his usual corner over here on A long.
Shut up, Sad Frog. I can't hear. Hey, it's Morty.
And here it goes. It looks like Stealth Lucky is taking the corner. Very ballsy move on the CT side, moving in towards Pit, hanging up on his usual corner. Now Stealth Lucky has been holding this position. He has spent thousands of hours getting constant picks from that position, as well as Durag. They have had some great conversations about strategies apparent to this side. And it looks like with the Monocoloid is also holding back.
Well, fella, I'm just gonna run in.
On a long, but Stealth Lucky has been taken out by the Hotshot GG. Hotshot's just doing an excellent job of taking out inside, but Mighty Kill will take out Morty with a headshot, as well as too spooky for you. And it's a 1-on-4-5 right now. He can't quite get it. Gets wrecked, takes him out for the T side win. Is now 0-2. It's looking very good for the T side so far. Let's see if they can keep up the streak. CTs are now discussing advanced tactics for how long this is going to continue on. It looks like Mac Nugget once again holding up his position as usual. And I have talked to Mac Nugget before the game. He will decide to spend his cut on, what was it? Yeah, a Ferrari. He had.
Yeah, that's correct.
He decided to spend his money on the Ferrari if they do win.
Yes.
So when he gets a kill on Mighty Kill with a P250, very good play from Stealth Lucky. And it looks like yes, Van Dam is holding down his position, taking those corners pretty well. Stealth Lucky trying to get a pick down cab. Will he make one though? That's a very tough position to get any sort of kills from. The Gummy King is not having any of the time to advance on him though. Oh yeah, and it looks like Lenny is moving in with his scout, trying to get his pick. He gets it on the Gummy King. What a great play, and it looked like right here, it looks like two spoons, and he's trying to get picked with the op. Very good plays from the CT so far, but the bomb is already planted. They will not have time to defuse it. It looks like it's just going to have to be a save for the CTs. detonates over on B site, and the C's will get their 3rd win. The CTs are really going to have to pull through on some critical plays if they want to see any sort of results. This is happening here and only here on ESL 2015. $10 million on the line. The CTs are sweating at the hands, thinking of how they can possibly pull through at this point. They've had to eco every single round in order to get this sort of maneuver down. Mac Nugget moving in towards Cat. Keep the heat with the first kill on Aiden Keeper. Aiden Keeper is definitely a heart-shattering moment for them. Bomb is now coming up onto Cat, moves into CT's side. Stealth Lucky, it seems that the entirety of the CT side does understand that though, as Demonic Polaroid gets a headshot on Vulcan DC with the M45. Interesting choice for the CT side.
Darn Cat.
And it looks like, yes, it looks like Too Spooky for you with the smoke. Too Spooky for you really has been working on his smokes all season, and he has been doing quite well. Bomb is now down on Cat, or yes, it is down in CT spawn. Very bad for the T's. They're gonna have to push through or just.
He just died.
The T's are very scattered, but Keitha, he gets a headshot and Stealth Lucky. It's now a 1-on-3. Van Dam is now very close here. Pulls out his knife, trying to get a really ballsy kill, but doesn't get it. Keitha, he continues to stream, gets the kill on Caucasusism. CTs are discussing at their table what their next strategy will be. It looks like they have all decided to go very different directions, not really staying cohesive. Not a usually seen strategy here on ESL, but global elites, you don't want to question their authority. They have understanding of this game that we would never understand. Stealth Lucky holding up his position, watching Cat ever so closely. Lenny, and it looks like Caucasian is as well are watching A long doors. They decided to retreat back to A site. Bomb looks like he's having a lot of fun over here on Cat, peeking out, trying to get a pick, but he doesn't quite get it. A lot of blood being spattered. It looks like he will get shot at a little bit. He decides to retreat back to what looks like B site. The T's are now holding down their defensive position on B site. Will the CTs be able to push through it though? It doesn't look hopeful at all. Bomb goes down in CT spawn. Very devastating effect on the T side. They're going to have a huge recovery and maybe even pull out a miracle if they want to see a win on this time. This could be the first CT win and maybe the first beginning of a comeback here in ESL 2015. Now moving in, it looks like the CTs are just holding up their defensive, waiting for the T's to make their next move.
Bomb down, same thing.
T's are pretty apprehensive about what they'll do next. It looks like there are two CTs watching over the bomb right now. What will the T's decide to do? It looks like it's just Hotshot. It is now a 1-on what looks like a 5 right now. Hotshot is now talking with his teammates about what to do next. Will he decide to save or just go balls deep with this next play? Very, very nail-biting moments here on ESL, and he gets the first pick on ML Memes Lenny. And he gets a kill on Morty with the Ob. Morty had no idea where it was coming from. What a heart-shattering moment for the CT side. And it looks like it's a 3-on-1 still. There's a chance for Hotshot yet if he can keep up the streak that he has shown so far. To pull that stop, but he doesn't have time as Caucasian takes him out with the 5-7. Excellent play from the CTs. That is now their first win, moving on to the 6th round here at ESL 2015. Let's see what the CTs have in store. Possibly starting one of the biggest comebacks in ESL history. Definitely the biggest one since I have been commentating on them. It looks like Sad Frog is trying to get some comments in. Sad Frog, what are your thoughts on the game so far? I see. Well, I'll get back to my producers on that. It looks like that will be quoted in the next ESL magazine. And it looks like the teams are going to try to push through mid doors. Definitely an interesting play, not one that's usually seen in this sort of game. And it looks like he's coming with the XM. team. It's not going to pay off. It's Mighty Gale taking him out with the XM. Very, once again, hard-down mode. The CTs thought they had a comeback on the verge, but it just didn't happen quite the way they planned it. Mac Nugget discussing with the rest of his team what their next move is going to be. Calcasm is also talking to the rest of them, trying to decide what their next move is going to be. Demonic Polaroid seemingly staring at the ground, not really sure about what he's going to do next. And the round has started off in full blow as Keithy gets 2 kills on Memes Lenny and also that face.
I have called me.
CTs are definitely taking out a lot of CTs down here on long. Very one on 5. It is just Mac Nugget against the rest of the two sides. Will he be able to pull through against one here? Goes to the next range, doesn't quite get it. Space Cat Sandwich takes him out with a Tech 9. Great play from the T side. Moving on to the next round now. It is now 2 more rounds if the T can pull for the win. They are getting very excited, but they want to keep their cool lest they start choking right.
See, that's the kind of guy on CSGO you just want to give all your skins to.
Throwing smoke.
Once we rush to smoke. 1, 2, 3.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh, didn't hit me, didn't hit me. Now you gotta kiss me.
Let's go. Throwing smoke. Incendiary
That
out.
was a terrible
Throwing
smoke.
fire.
West. Oh, my eyes, they hurt. Owie.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang.
We've got a hostile at CT, over.
Decoy.
Wow, stealth. Nice for the 5-7. Chili shaker.
Bomb has been planted.
Ah, with the headshot.
Are you streaming on Twitch?
I'm defusing the bomb. Terrorists win.
Sure. This is so cool.
Our mission is take them out. Laying down smoke.
I believe the girls are taking out their shirts, they're flashing. Everyone on the T side, it looks like a lot of people from the T's are just trying to wink at them. Man, what smooth players they are on and off the CSGO field.
Throwing a grenade. Grenade. Throwing flashbang.
And it looks like the CTs are already in the when their teammates get taken out. Keep the heat getting the kill on Stealth Lucky, and the kill feed is just filling up with people from the T side. Not looking good for the T's. Very heart-shattering moments. Oh, what is this? It looks like they came up Cat. And Fanta gets the frag on Morty. Very great kill from Fanta. This is not looking good for the CTs. The crowd's going absolutely nuts right now. I can barely hear myself talking. This could go either way though. It's a 5-on-2. Actually, it's starting to move in favor of the T side. Oh, it's a 4-on-3. My bad. The bomb looks like he's pretty sure about planning on A site. Fanta getting the plan. Now setting up his defensive position with the SG. Very good play, but will he gets one kill, sets up, reloads, goes for the next, almost gets it, but Lenny will not have any of it, and he takes out Fanta. Now it's a 2-on-2. Will Lenny get the defuse? He's checking around, goes for the defuse. This could be the third win, but he doesn't get it! And now it's Demonic Polaroid against the two T's left, but it doesn't look like he'll get it. He takes one shot, goes for the other, doesn't quite get it. He goes for the kill, he gets the headshot on Demonic Polaroid. The crowd is going nuts. It's a 2-8 win. The $10 million does go to the T side.
Train.
Alright guys, thanks for listening. I do not stream, to answer your question. No, I'm sorry, I don't have a mixtape.
I'd love to see your comments, just reply
I'm not streaming,
to the video,
no.
see how I'm doing.
I just do this for you guys.
Didn't like it, and thanks.
Like some more.
Enjoy.
Do you